There are 14 rules and laws of money which we'll look at later in this video because money does not grow on trees or appear out of nowhere. It operates and moves according to certain characteristics and principles. Hi, my name is Jules and welcome to Investing Wise Academy segment where we talk about investments, stocks, cryptocurrency, and more money-making topics. Please tap the subscribe button and the bell icon before we begin so that you can be notified of the interesting and informative videos we have for you. Let's get started! If we command our wealth, we shall be rich and free, philosopher and Irish statesman Edmund Burke once said. If our wealth commands us, we shall be poor indeed, as this rings true in today's world, where money is believed to be the yardstick of success for whatever our goals and reasons. We frequently find ourselves trapped in a maze of earning and spending wants and needs. So, as we are stuck chasing riches, we wonder what the hidden secrets are, how does one become wealthy? So today, we've prepared 14 law. Number 1. Money is made during a crisis. Warren Buffett, a Wall Street legend and Forbes top billionaire, once said that the key to making money on Wall Street is to be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. This advice is not limited to investing because it is during crisis that astute individuals spot opportunities and profit handsomely. Why? Because some needs are magnified, demand increases while prices fall. How do people make money when everything has shut down, real estate is at its worst, and stocks have plummeted? During this period, the wealthy purchase assets, restriction loans, and increase liquidity. In a normal economic situation, for example, if someone offers to buy a property worth $1 million for $750,000, the seller may simply agree. Why? Because no one wants to buy real estate during a crisis. Because demand is low, the buyer has more negotiating power. If the same buyer holds the property for 2 years, he will almost certainly profit from capital gains once the economy returns to normalcy. The same is true for stock markets. Stock prices fall during crisis, but this will not last forever. Most people panic and begin selling as prices fall in order to avoid losing anything, but the wealthy who understand financial rules will be busy buying. Economic turmoil does not last forever, and it often creates the best opportunity to increase your net worth. So, put some money aside and invest wisely when the next one comes along. Number 2. Money is a game of exchange. Some people make money while others earn it. When you exchange your time and energy for money, you earn money. Money is created through an exchange. For example, you work for an hour and are paid for it. Making money is defined as using your own time and creativity to earn money repeatedly. For example, imagine creating a new product and being paid every time it sells. Nonetheless, in order for you to earn money, it must come from one source, yours. To make a sale, money must be transferred from the buyer's pocket to business account. So in short, there must be some sort of benefit that motivates the exchange. So in order to attract money into your account, you must first create some form of value in order for the exchange to take place. Number 3. Money attracts money. This could be one of the most important money rules of the 20th century. Have you ever wondered why the wealthy only associate with other wealthy people? It is not because they don't want to hang out with poor people, rather their financial situations attracts only those in the same financial bracket. Most people believe that the rich are proud and separate themselves from the poor, but in reality, the two groups have very little in common. Keeping this in mind, if you want to be wealthy, you must make friends with the wealthy. With wealthy friends, you will gradually learn their ways, adopt their habits, and eventually become one of them. These people know how to make money, live extravagant lifestyles, and are constantly surrounded by it. Number 4. Money is easy to learn but difficult to maintain. When a few zeros appear in their bank account, most people become overly excited. Instead of wisely investing the money to double it, they spend it unaware that the increase is only temporary. Assume a real estate agent sells a $6 million home and earns $200,000 per month. For the next few years, he begins to live as he makes that much money every month despite the fact that he only makes about $17 per month. Money stays where it is nurtured and cared for, making it easier to earn but more difficult to maintain. According to Forbes, 80% of new millionaires lose their status each year. Isn't that something to think about? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Number 5. Money loves secrecy. Never reveal everything about your finances. Always maintain some level of secrecy. People who are aware of your financial situation are more likely to take advantage of you. It's just human nature. The rule is to always have a secret account that only you know about. Money works best when it is kept secret. When you keep a secret bank account, it can come handy in an emergency. Anything can happen anytime, and you may require funds to cover unexpected expenses. I'm not saying you shouldn't assist close relatives or friends in need, but they will always ask for money. And if you refuse to assist and they know you have it, it may cause friction in your relationships. Number 6. Money despises stagnation. Allow me to explain what we mean. Money enjoys being moved from one location to another. When money, like humans, become bored, it becomes unproductive and may even result in losses. For example, if money is continually poured into the same business without yielding profits, the business eventually becomes bored, and at the end of the day, all you're doing is losing money. The same is true for income diversification. Money enjoys being invested in various locations, and at the end of the day, all you have to do is sit and watch it to come at you from all sides. Money kept on an account is just as good as wasted money. Please keep in mind that I'm not referring to the previously mentioned secret account that is only for emergencies. You must ensure that your money is moving around and working for you to earn more. Number 7. Money clearly loves risk takers. The truth is that, as you get older, you are less likely to take risk. A 21 years old, for example, can afford to invest in riskier investments option than a 65 years old. Your risk tolerance is definitely lower at that age when you are younger. Money loves risk takers, and if you plan on playing it safe for the rest of your life, you might miss out. Great chances always comes with a correspondingly large risk. So, while you are young, make a smart investment and take calculated risk in everything you do. Number 8. Money despises frivolous spending. What happens if you empty a jar of sugar without replacing it? The jar will eventually run dry. Money is the same way. It will never grow if it is constantly spent. For every penny spent, a counteraction must be taken to replace, if not double it. Most wealthy people who can afford to live lavish lives have put in place the necessary measures to replenish the amounts they consume. You can't fly first class, drive the most expensive cars, or own the most expensive mansions unless you have a reliable way of recouping your investments. Thornton T. Munger's quote is one of our favorites here at Investing Wise Academy. Saving is an education in and of itself. It fosters all virtues, teaches self-denial, cultivates a sense of order, trains for thought, and thus broadens the mind. Number 9. Money loves authenticity. When it comes to money, you should play by your own rules. There will always a market for unique and creative ideas. It sells, believe it or not, there is a severe lack of originality in the business world, with companies defaulting to what they sell rather than what they stand for. Being an entrepreneur often entails going against the grain and providing the value of a concept you believe into the rest of the world. While you should take bits of advice from successful people and try to learn from them, you should not try to live their lives exactly like them. In other words, be yourself and curate your own financial journey because no two people are the same. Begin with what you have, gather advice from others, and move forward. Number 10. Money enjoys being managed. Never let your finances run amok or you'll end up in a big trouble. Keep track of how much money you have in each bank account and how much you spend on recurring expenses. Money will control you if you don't control it. If you don't set a budget for yourself each month, your money will tell you what you can and can't buy. If you can't control your money, it will control you and you may end up in debt as a result. That would be a bad news, right? Number 11. Money can never be both the problem and the solution. If money is the issue, it is certainly not the solution. This is most people go astray. They believe that because they are short on cash, borrowing more will solve their problems. So what occurs? They get caught in a cycle of taking on more and more debt that they can't afford. Why not look for other additional sources of income instead of borrowing more money to solve your current financial problems? That is the only way to resolve your financial issue. You can start a side business, work an extra job, or even start your own company. Number 12. People are not changed by money. Someone who becomes arrogant and proud after becoming wealthy has always been proud. Money simply allows them to be themselves. I understand that the most of you will disagree with the statement, but it is the truth. Money and success will not transform you. They will only magnify what you already have. Number 13. You are broke if you believe that money will make you happy. Money has never made a man happy yet, and it never will, said Benjamin Franklin, a founding father of the United States. The more a man possesses, the more he desires. It creates a vacuum rather than filling one. Money will never bring you happiness, but the things you can do with it will. Some people argue that money is the sixth sense that allows you to enjoy other five. The only reason money is in the picture is because we need it to pay for everything we want to bring us happiness. Some people believe that more money equals more problem, but I believe that money can help people be happier. Number 14. Let money works for you. There is a significant difference between the rich and the poor that can be observed. The rich make money work for them, while the poor make money work for them. A rich person will hire the best minds to run his company while he concentrates on strategy. A poor man lives paycheck to paycheck, and if he's not paid, he will go hungry. The distinctions are unmistakable. Money that works for you will only bring you more money. I hope that made sense, and that concludes our 14 money laws. I'm Jules, your host. Thank you for watching. We hope you found the video entertaining and informative. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Give us thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed it. We have videos waiting for you, so please press the bell icon. See you again soon.